Oh, there's something about hanging clothes outside. It smells so fresh, so nice. And I love it. I do love using my dryer, not gonna lie. I'm gonna show you this area where Clothesline is. We have a lot of cleanup to do here, which is something we're working on as we are doing the maple syrup. We're gathering all the wood debris and burning it to make the maple syrup. So, but it is, oh gosh, it's kind of a mess out here. So that's why, like, there's not really a flat place for me to stand. I'm having to, like, maneuver all these logs and such that are in the way. But it works. It works. And we're cleaning it up slowly. But everything's a process, you know? Especially when you're building a house yourself. You just have to go with the flow and be okay with things not being perfect for a while. Above this is the area where we want to have a garden. So that's also an area we're trying to clean up. And then I think what we're going to do is we're going to use some of the pine logs that we couldn't get rid of to make our raised beds because, you know, it's free. We have it. And then we have a friend who has some cows, and we're going to get some nice manure from them. That will make some beautiful soil. I'm excited about that. Real excited. So, we're going to have a few little garden beds. I don't know how many exactly, but I really miss growing our own food. You know, we went from having a big garden, growing everything ourselves. Then I had brain surgery and we had to redo the septic at our other house, and the only place for the septic to go was where all of our raised beds were and where our chicken coop was. So that was the end of that. And then I just did not have the energy and wherewithal to redo all that. It was too much for me that time. I was so tired. I mean, I'm tired now, but I am not tired like I used to be. Which, when you think about it, is kind of wild. Like, if I'm tired now, but I used to be so tired that going to the grocery store, like, drained my energy. And then I would come home and I, like, couldn't do anything else for the rest of the day. So to be where we are now, where I am actually, like, helping to build a house and have the energy to come outside and hang up laundry. I can't begin to tell you how grateful I am for that. It's really, some days feels like a miracle. So even though I'm tired still, and some days are a struggle, it is nothing like it used to be. And I have so much more energy than I did before. So on the hard days, I try to remind myself of that. This is definitely not where we expected to be going into our 50s. Building a house was not on our radar, I'll tell you that much. It was not. So, gosh, what a beautiful day. You can hear the morning doves. Got the staging up. Started working on the soffits. And oh my gosh, they look so good. They look so good. I'm really excited. We are going with like black trim and black soffits. So he's bending the metal around all the wood, and then putting the soffit up. And the soffit, we did go with vinyl siding. I know. I don't like vinyl siding. We thought about going with shoshiban, which is where it's wood, but you like burn it and then you brush all the ash off, and that is supposed to make it like bug proof and really more weather tolerant, and it's supposed to last a really long time. But given what I just said about my energy levels, that is why we did not go with that. It would be super expensive to hire someone to do it for you, and I just don't have the energy to do it, and River doesn't have the time. So for right now, we're going with vinyl, and because it's less expensive and easy maintenance, because we know this is our house that we'll be in when we're old. Like hopefully when we're like 80 and 90, we'll still be living here. We wanted something that was real easy to maintain, and it's a pressure washer and wash off your vinyl siding. It doesn't need to be painted. There's a lot of pluses that way. Anyway, as the saying goes, what vinyl is vinyl. I'll boil some sap probably if we get enough this afternoon, and in the meantime I might do a little work on the barn. We have some more pallets that need to go in where the firewood will be put, so I might do that. And I gotta bake some brownies and stuff for our ski trip. Excited for one last ski. That'll be real nice.